How could I forget truckers? As an owner of a trucking company, I don't know how I forgot to mention truckers. But these truckers are driving state to state with these products to stock these shelves that people are going crazy about. People are acting like animals in the store. So we gotta remember our truck drivers too. Okay, they're out there. They can't even sleep in hotels because most of the hotels are shut down. So they're sleeping in their trucks. So those truck drivers out there, we'll be praying for you too. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't yet hit the subscription button, please go ahead and do that. Also, go ahead and hit the bell so you'll be alerted whenever I post videos. This video is going to be a quick short video. I had a lot of upcoming trips planned. The Bahamas, Miami, and of course my motherland, Jamaica. But because of this coronavirus that's going around, all those plans are affected by this coronavirus. And if you guys don't know, which by now I think everybody should know what the coronavirus is, it's basically, it's called a zoonotic virus, which simply means it comes from animals and it's passed over to us humans. I think this virus was just meant to affect only animals. And I could say the least. It's respiratory related, coughs, anything that has to do with breathing, short of breath. Go ahead and do the research. I won't get into that because people are tired of hearing the same thing over and over. However, it doesn't hurt to educate yourself. Now, a lot of us are not taking this virus seriously. And by now, you should have learned how many deaths have already happened. By now, you should have known how many people are already quarantined. And myself, you should be, is very worried. If not for yourself as an adult, you should worry about kids and old people because those are the people that are affected. Okay, people that are the ones that are dying so far are the ones that are over 65 in age and everything like that. I'm worried for my kids. I'm worried for some of my friends that are in New York that are exposed to this virus. New York probably has the most cases. In here in Georgia, we don't have that much. And in my county, yesterday, they found out that we have 2 cases. So my kids are quarantined. I'll go outside real quick and I'll come back and I'll scrub down and take everything off. People are saying stuff like, oh, if somebody doesn't touch you, you can't get it. That, let me tell you right now, that there is BS. Somebody goes to the store that has it and doesn't know that they have it, and that's another thing too. People are going around with this virus and they don't have symptoms. So therefore, they don't know that they have it. Okay? So you have a lot of people that has it and they didn't show any symptoms, like to get themselves tested. So somebody that has it and doesn't know, pick up some money. Go to the store, give it to this clerk. This clerk is handling this money, or anything, any type of exchange of anything. They just coughed in their hand, they forgot, they touched something, they pass it on to someone. You go there, you pick it up, boom, you catch it. And you're like, nobody coughed on me, nobody sneezed on me. So no, it doesn't have to be a direct physical contact. No, it does not. Okay? We all share this world. We all share spaces, whether or not we're in that space together at that given time. So this is the reason why I say you need to educate yourself. Okay, ask questions, Google this, read up a lot, sign up for CNN, Fox, every news channel, they have an app. Get those apps on your phone. Okay? I'm mostly worried for my population in Jamaica because if you know anything about Jamaica, we are not the first world, we're a third world country. So therefore, we don't have access to the medical supplies that we have over here in the United States or anywhere else in the world. So it's rather difficult. So I'm going to show you guys some tips and stuff that I've been doing to protect myself and my kids. I don't know but the soap that I use on my skin, almost everything that I use come from Jamaica. This right here is a bag of life. So these are the soaps that me and my kids use. We use Protex and we do use Refresh bars. These are antibacterial soaps that we use. However, because of what's going on and everybody's flights being canceled and I don't have any family or friends coming up anytime soon, I went to my plan B. You could always get Dial soap. This is one of the best soaps that you could ever use, okay? Dial soap. And then you cannot go wrong with this here, okay? This is life. And they come in all types of flavors. I've never used these flavors before, but guess what? I decided to buy all the flavors so that my kids won't complain or anything like that. And then another thing, everybody's fighting over hand sanitizers and Lysol wipes and all that. Like, I got dozens of these in my house before the virus even came around. Always have these in your house. Like, thank God I already stocked up on this, so I didn't have to deal with that fight. But I'm gonna show you real quick something that you could do. I got here an empty spray bottle that I bought from the Dollar Tree. I have here some rubbing alcohol. It's real simple. I think by now everybody should know how to make this. And you go ahead and you let me just do this so it could go faster. Take the cover off. You put some alcohol in here. And then because of the shortage on this aloe vera gel, I had to go to this organic store by my house and I paid $9 for this. $9. However, I don't mind because of course I want my kids to be safe. Let me open it up real quick. A lot of people don't know that they could do this instead of fighting in the stores and stuff like this. And this is like soft compared to the one that you would get in Walmart or whatever for the same price but in a bigger quantity. You put it in, you shake it up. Got your own hand sanitizer. Some people put essential oils and stuff like that. I mean, later on, I'm going to go ahead and put like some jasmine oil in it and something just so it doesn't dry out your hand. That will happen, but it feels the same as as though you use the hand sanitizer. Like, it feels the same. My daughter says it smells a little different. It smells like alcohol, right? Okay, so guys, I'm just asking you, I'm begging you to take these precautions, not for yourself, but for everybody else around you. You see how we always say people don't drive for themselves or anybody around them? It's the same thing. You are here being clean and you're teaching your kids to be clean, and everybody else is in your house. Everybody else in your house is clean until they step outside, and then somebody that doesn't respect themselves or others around them, they're nasty in their hand and they touching stuff, and then you're touching stuff behind it. It's really easy for you to get infected if you are not educated. So please be on your P's and Q's. Wash your hands. Another thing, teach your kids, this is not washing your hands. Kids like to do this and they think that their hands are clean. No. Teach my kids, wash your hands, sing the ABC song, wash all the way up to here. That is washing your hands. Okay? Clean hands, clean surfaces. And we all, I guess, could get over this real soon. I mentioned before that my trips are canceled. The airline didn't cancel our flights. We decided as a group collectively that it's best if we do that. My trip to Jamaica would have eventually be canceled because they're not letting anybody in, which I agree with. So if you feel like you have a trip coming up, cancel it. Your bank will give you your money back. The airline will give you your money back. The hotel will give you your money back. The Airbnb will give you your money back. You will get your money back. Okay? As far as toilet paper go, people are fighting over toilet paper. I don't have to do that. I shop at Costco, so I shop in bulk. So I was already prepared for this before it even happened. But I went this morning and there was only 2 on the shelf, and I got 2 packs of this flushable wipes. I'm not going to use them. I'm just going to store them just in case we need them. I don't think we could ever run out of toilet paper. However, I do have families that doesn't have as much as me, so I might end up sharing. Okay? Guys, please, if you go outside, when you come back in, wash your hands. Take your clothes off. Put it in the laundry room. Don't wear it into your bedroom. Don't do any of that stuff. Because it said that they will live on surfaces. They will live on shoes, carpets, clothing, your hair, all types of stuff. So When I go outside, I put a bonnet over my hair most of the times, depending where I'm going. So that means nothing is touching on my face, just in case something is in the air and it touches my face, touches my hair, it's not in my face and stuff like that. And I've never been the type to touch on my face because I don't like pimples. I've never had pimples. I don't like that. So I try not to touch my hands. Okay, guys. So again, if not for you, for your environment, people around you. And then there's one last thing I'll say before I end this video. I don't think these people are being recognized. So I am going to recognize them in these videos. The doctors, the nurses, the taxi and cab drivers, especially in Jamaica. Like these taxi and cab driver, they might pick up the nurse them from upper Boston to hospital, upper Publix and all of them places, and they might carry them home safe. Okay, so they're a part of this. The police officers, the firemen. Okay, did I mention the nurses? Did I mention the doctors? What happened to these cashiers that are still out there in these drive-through windows handling our money? There are people out there that's still working to keep this cycle going. We need to applaud them and we need to let them know that we appreciate what they're doing. I have families and friends that are nurses. I pray for them every day. They're out there, okay? I'm so glad that they pulled these teachers out because I was worried for these teachers, okay? And then I'm worried, speaking of teachers, my nieces and nephews back at home in Jamaica, they're not privileged like my daughter is. My daughter has a laptop that her teachers talk to her through doing her work. It's called visual learning. They don't have that back home. They do not have that back home. Okay? People that are quarantined and are miserable out of their mind, they didn't prepare for this. Okay? And again, people that are out there, you guys that are not taking this serious, educate yourself. It is serious. Okay? And then another thing, now you're going to know how much the people you work for care for you. Because look at all these other companies that shut down and these people are working from home. And if they can't work from home, they're at least getting 2 weeks pay. You have people that are still at work, at risk. Okay? And your employer isn't worried about you? I'm worried. I have sisters that just gave birth to my nieces and my nephews, young babies. I have sisters that are pregnant, friends that are pregnant. I'm worried for them. So I'm asking you, I'm begging you, if you don't want to think for yourself, think for the people around you. Please protect yourself. Please. This proper hygiene should have been installed in our heads. Like we should have been made with it. You see how you install something? It should have been installed in your heads. Proper hygiene. Wash your hands. Okay? You don't cough in your hands. You cough in your elbow if you have to. Okay? Please stay safe. Protect yourself. Protect others around you. Educate yourself. I can't not stop saying that. If you feel like you can't get no hand sanitizer, I just showed you how to make it. Make your own. Wash your hands. The different soaps that you could use. This one is very common. This is really good. Okay? It's not in the package that it came from where I could show you, but this is one of the best soaps out there. And you know, wash your hands, sing the ABC song or the happy birthday song twice while you're washing your hands to make sure your hands are clean. Okay, guys, because of this that's going around, I took my nails off. I'm trying to be as natural as possible. That way I don't walk around with any germs anywhere that doesn't need to be anywhere, because again, I have kids. Okay, this is your girl Misty. If you haven't yet subscribed, again, hit the subscription button. I know that you guys were expecting a trip from me, but again, all of my trips for the next 3 months are canceled. There's nothing I could do about it. Follow me on Instagram, MISTY_mixologist, for further update. I love you guys and thank you for the support.